Only one team will keep the winning ways going to start the season as we're off in week 2. Return starts at the 3. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Second and 4. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and throw it here. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. First and 10 now from the 30. On the ground, this is Trey Benson. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cardinals out for the punt. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Rams will take possession. They've got first down from the 31. Here's Williams to start the drive. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it brings up an LA first down.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Pass play now. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Looking to the air here. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up third down. Pass play coming here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Cardinals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. Well, it'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal. Benson can't fight past that line. They stop him at the 3.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. Right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
Fielded just shy of the end zone. They get to him before that return can amount to much, just beyond the 15-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out of bounds, just a step short of the 40. It's a gain of 22. And the Rams are going to have a first down. New set of downs for him at the 38. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
From the 48. Buys time, rolling right. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a 21-yard gain, and it brings up an LA first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Going left side, Williams with it. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
All right, here we go, 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Buying some time right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, LA! There sure was a lot of trust on that play, Brock, and he proved worthy of it with that end result.
Yeah, good old receiver. Someone who just knows how to get it into the end zone is worth his weight in gold to a QB. And on that throw, there was trust there that he had a shot to find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And the Rams tie this game 7-7. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Not worry about 3 downs when you need only 1. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. A quarter down. 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to State Farm Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. Able to get it to Benson. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Play action now, Murray. Complete beyond the marker. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
First and 10, Murray. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. And he gets it down to the 35 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Second and 6 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
You know, when we watch the Combine each and every single year, I hope you get good enough to understand as a football fan, watch the big guys' first 10 yards. Don't watch the ends and the linemen run 40. Watch their first 10, because that's the most critical. And that defensive end showed you right there the kind of explosive burst in the first few yards to get home for the big sack.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Cardinals first down. Benson now from the gun. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for 3rd down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. They're headed up the middle. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Cardinals take a 2nd quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. 2-2 Atwell, now to return it. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Lays out left side and gets it. And he'll be touched down after a big play. Play action on first down. Gets this one to Blake Corum. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at Glendale. The Rams trailing in the early going. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 46. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Now looking to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Cuts it to the right sideline. He goes the distance. Touchdown, LA. The Rams earn the chance to tie it before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Murray to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be second down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. Throwing from the gun here. He's on the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. The Cardinals deciding to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Murray here on first down. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now Kyler. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
To get home and hit and impact the quarterback at this level, well, typically you got to do what this defense is doing, and that's keeping an offense off balance. Change up your looks, rotate your personnel, throw in some wrinkles, and once again, go hit that quarterback.
And on this third down, Rams electing to go with a dime set. Kyler throwing here. On the move, headed right. He finds his running back on a deep shot. Nicely done. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. The Rams have Tutu Atwell deep to return. Got 46 on his first punt, so this one's pushing a little more distance. And this kick gets past the 20. It's going to reach the 18-yard line before it's touchdown. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. It's a pickup of 11. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They've jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They send a receiver in motion right. Back to throw it. Escapes out to the left. Now here he goes.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Here comes the final play of our first half. A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Trying again, following the sack. And he's in trouble and gets brought down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a third down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3-and-out and an early boost in the second half.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. Launches one deep downfield. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
You know, I don't fault that look at all, Kate, downfield. It was just an excellent defensive play to deny him the ball and knock it away. That is good on good.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. First and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. Runs into traffic and hits a wall. No gain. That's Matthew Judon in on the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Second and 10 now. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. He's dropping back to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. The Rams are set to punt. And this will be his second effort of the contest. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Cardinals football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And off to Benson to start the drive. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Arizona.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a 1st down pickup.
Quite the start to that drive, huh? The first play sets him up now at the 38. Now Murray on the play fake. Flush down out to his left. He can run it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give left side to Benson. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And a solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Blitz coming here, Brock. It's Murray. Moore's got it. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals take a 3rd quarter lead. Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31. Nakua, the receiver, in motion right. They go play action on 1st. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Throwing it again on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Finds his back, Kyron Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
That's It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On second down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Going to the ground again on first. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Rams football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second and 6 coming up here. From the 37. Buys time, rolling right. And he wisely avoids contact, sliding down there, and that played good enough for a first. They get 13 on the pickup, and it brings up an LA first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Man in motion out of the slot. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Here's a throw. This is hauled in by Atwell. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. Third and just 2 to go. Motioning the tight end left. On third down, here's Williams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A pickup of 2, maybe 3, but most importantly, Brock, that's enough to move the sticks.
So often, one of the things you have to teach running backs at the NFL level, you don't always have to hit a home run. Especially in short yardage situations, just go get that single and move the chains.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They send the tight end in motion. On second down, it's Williams again. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Now motion him out of the backfield. Getting out to his left. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a 1st down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A quick throw completed out to the left. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams now trail by just a point in the 4th. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. It's Benson on the give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
On first and 10, it's Murray. Forced out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't, they call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. It's the 2-minute warning from Glendale. Cardinals with a little more work to do to win it here.
Ridiculous. Take him out.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! And the Rams will take over as he records his first interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Offense to the line for second down. Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Cardinals decided to use the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on third down.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with the tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
Gotta figure out this third down here. Now to throw. He's on the move. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
The Rams are set to punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use. Second and 6 coming up here. Back to throw. That's into the hands of Moore. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Setting up to pass. Escapes the pocket. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. The Cardinals are going to use the last of their timeouts. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Murray. Throwing this back in the end zone. And they break the tie as it's caught for a touchdown. What a call, what a catch, Brock. And that's the play that should win this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Coup on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cardinals break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So the Cardinals fight to a win here at home.